Hi everybody, good afternoon and I hope you're having a wonderful day. So today we have a couple of handhelds that we're going to be testing once again, our Steam Deck and ROG Ally. So we are going to be doing two tests with a 10-year-old benchmark, Resident Evil 6. It's a pretty old benchmark here. Basically what this benchmark does is it's going to show us how well each handheld can run the game. So I did speed up the video 2x. The main reason for that is because we're going to be doing two tests today. Our first test, which is plugged in right now, so both of them are plugged into their chargers. Next test, it's going to be when they are both unplugged on battery mode. So I want to see if there's a major difference there too. So in terms of the handhelds, the left side we have our Steam Deck 512GB NVMe, not an OLED. And on the right we have a ROG Ally Z1, not an Extreme. So if you saw in the settings earlier, I had it up briefly. We have both resolutions set to 1280 by 720, and I do have a row overlay set up for each handheld. If you look at the top of the screen, of each screen, and in terms of the settings, full screen on for both, vertical sync is off, motion blur is on, shadow quality, texture quality, and screen quality is all set to high. So here's our results for the plugged in, and looks like the Steam Deck won by a little bit. Both were ranked S though. So let's unplug our handhelds and let's do our second test. So about that first test, both seem to be ranked S, and both of these handhelds can run the Resident Evil 6 exceptionally well. The Steam Deck just edged out a little bit by about 40 points. So let's see what happens when we're on battery mode here. So battery mode, again, I have the video sped up. It looks like the Steam Deck kind of has an edge based on what I'm seeing so far. But let's see what happens at the end. Let's see what their score is. And let's do some math and just see, how many points ahead. And I did have to edit out the volume because, man, the fans were going on these handhelds. Both when they were plugged in, especially on battery power, I could really hear the fans going. I had to look it was kind of loud, so we got to do a loudness test also in the future. So I'm going to be working on that as well. So in terms of the battery mode test for both, results is, okay, Steam Deck 10,567 and ROG Ally's 9370. So the Steam Deck wins again. Yep, Steam Deck wins again. So I'm putting up a thing here for the difference. So on battery mode, Steam Deck performed a lot better than the ROG Ally here. So I hope this video helps you out. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.